Picture This is brought to you by Dan Higgins Wood Flooring, with locations in Medford and Sicklerville. 609-953-7766. And on the web at www.danhiggins.com. Tired of all those boring, old-fashioned guessing games, aren't you? Well, no problem. It's now time for Lenape District Television's first ever game show, Picture This, where teams of 4 from the 4 district high schools compete for the title of district champion. Today's semifinal matchup pits teams from Seneca High School and Cherokee High School, who will call upon their imagination, creativity, and artistic ability to picture this. Now, here's the host of Picture This, Tom Tamburello.
All right, it is great to have you with us today. Thanks for taking some time out of your day to join us for Picture This, a game show where our students get to draw some of the things that they're learning about in school. You've joined us for a very exciting day today. We have a semifinal matchup here. The winning team is going to go to our finals of the season and win perhaps $500 for a charity of their choice. This season we've been playing for charities, and that's all due to Dan Higgins Wood Flooring Warehouse, our sponsor this season. We're very grateful for his $1,000 donation. The winning team this season is going to get $500, the runner-up $200, and every team that has played on this stage this season is getting $50 for the charity of their choice, a minimum. So we really do thank Dan Higgins Wood Flooring Warehouse for his gracious support. If you've never joined us for the show today, let me tell you about the rules for the first 4 rounds.
Picture This consists of 4 traditional drawing rounds and 1 speed round. In the first 4 rounds, each team will have 60 seconds to try to guess what their teammate is drawing. Each correct answer is worth 100 points, and if a team is able to get the correct answer before time expires, they will be awarded 1 bonus point for every second that they had left from the 60. And double points in the 4th round. So if a team gets the correct answer in 20 seconds, they would be awarded 140 points in rounds 1 through 3 and 180 points if it's round 4. If a team cannot get the correct answer in time, the opposing team can steal their 100 points if they are able to give the correct answer. A team cannot pass in the first 4 rounds, but the person drawing can hand off to another team member once per round. Once a team member hands off, it will only leave the remaining 2 team members to guess. Some final things to keep in mind. The person drawing cannot talk, gesture, or write any letters or numbers. However, if a team says a word that is part of the answer, the drawing team member can write that down. The team with the most points at the end of the speed round wins and moves on to the next round of Picture This.
Our 2 teams today joining us for this semifinal round. To my left, we have Student Council from Seneca High School. Welcome back. Good to have you here. And to my right, we have the Renaissance Club from Cherokee High School. Very good. Good luck to you both. Now, during the preliminary rounds, Cherokee had the highest score, so they got to decide whether they were going to go first or second today, and they have elected to go second. So that means Seneca's gold team is going to go first. We'll bring up their advisor, Mrs. Myra. Come on back up. Picture this. Welcome again. So, remind us again what you do with Seneca?
I'm a school counselor.
All right, that's excellent. And your charity is?
Good Grief.
Good Grief. That's great. When you're not like on TV or counseling, what do you like to do?
Swim, bike, and run. I like to work out.
Oh, awesome. Very good. Very good. Okay. So the category for round 1 is pop culture. Look at her expression. Mrs. Myers is like, what? Pop culture? You can do this. You've got 3 wonderful teenagers that are going to know exactly what you're drawing. They are ready to guess. Picture this.
Miley Cyrus.
Huh.
Santa Claus.
Santa Claus. Santa. Duck Dynasty.
Duck Dynasty is right. Very good.
Oh.
Emily got that. You can clear it. Yeah. Oh, no, actually, no. That's all right. That's all right. It went away. Duck Dynasty. Emily, you got that pretty quickly.
Good job.
Now, Mrs. Gallimbardo, I have no idea what that is either, so don't feel too bad. What is the Duck Dynasty? What is that?
It's a TV show, and all the guys have beards, and then...
And hats.
Yeah.
I knew Miley Cyrus when you said that. I knew that one, but I didn't know Duck Dynasty. So, all right. I wouldn't have gotten that right. That's great. So you guys got that right with quite a bit of time left on the clock. So right now you've got 151 points. That's great. Mrs. Gallimbardo is going to try and get more for her team. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Welcome back. You've been teaching Spanish, right, at Cherokee?
Yes.
For many years?
Yes.
You're one of the few teachers left that were there when I was there back in the day, just a few years ago. It wasn't that long ago, but it's good to have a Cherokee person here. And
Thank
what's
you.
the charity you're playing for?
The Make-A-Wish Foundation.
That's great. And your hobbies include?
Ballroom dancing, playing the piano, and biking.
You know, the last time I saw Mrs. Gallimbardo, we were at a wedding together, right? Remember that?
Yes, I
Small
remember.
world. Not that I'm rooting. I have no bias here at all, okay? So you guys are ready. Renaissance is ready to guess. The category is pop culture. Picture this.
Pass.
Okay, you're going to pass right away, so somebody come on up. Now, Mrs. Gallimbardo cannot guess.
Right.
Only 2 people left to guess.
Here we go.
Dolphin.
Pikachu.
Cat. Hello Kitty.
Nyan cat.
What does the fox say?
Wow, what does the fox say? Very good. That is great. That's a fox. Absolutely, that's a fox. Another pop culture thing that I guess I should know more about. You guys got that right. You have 141 points. That is super. Now we're going to get some students up here to draw.
Sorry about
So come on up. Seneca is going to draw, and Kyle, right? Come on up. Welcome back to the show. Thank you. All right.
All right.
Now, last time we talked about how you were a pretty creative guy, but it says here you're also involved in the math club.
Yes, I am.
So that is kind of creativity in math club. I don't know. Like, I'm a math guy, so what do you guys do in the math club?
Well, I'm co-captain of the math club,
Ooh,
actually.
good stuff.
And
you're proud of it, too. Look
I
at
am
that.
very
Yes,
proud
very
of it.
proud of that.
what we do is once a month on a Tuesday, most of the time, we go to neighboring schools in South Jersey, and there's 6 questions, and you get 5 people from your team to answer each question, and the team with the most points at the end of the day wins. It's a lot of fun, actually.
Doesn't
be
that
surprised.
sound like fun to you at home, doing 6 math problems once a week? A blast, all right? We're glad you're still with us. Round 2, we're going to be talking about now is politics. That's always a fun issue. Politics. So
Oh,
that's
boy.
the category for round 2. Student council is ready to guess. We have 60 seconds on the clock. Picture this.
Okay.
Money.
Money.
Falling down. Recession. Decline.
Crash.
Depression.
The stock market crash.
Decline of profits. Money going down. Businesses crashing. Economics. Just keep drawing.
Keep guessing.
Downfall.
Slide.
Downfall. Money. Fall of money. Money.
You still have 30 seconds.
Money going down.
Decline.
Decline. Money going off a cliff.
You can write that word.
Cliffhanger.
Cliff. Oh, what does that have to do with? I don't know. Cliff. Money. Money. Financial
cliff?
cliff. Financial cliff. Cliff.
Falling cliff. Cliffhanger.
And we're out of time. That's okay, Kyle. You're going to have a seat.
Oh,
You're going to have a seat. Now, Cherokee, you're going to get a chance to steal the 100 points. You can take a look at what Kyle drew up there and see if you can come up with
Well
this.
done.
I think I got it.
You don't even need time to discuss it.
Oh.
What do you
We're
think
gonna
it is?
We're going to go with fiscal cliff.
Oh, man, you got it right. Congratulations. That's right. Good stuff. Fiscal cliff. Yeah. I heard Seneca saying things like financial cliff and all kinds of things, but not
That was
fiscal
financial
was the word
cliff.
that we're looking for. So you guys just stole 100 points. You have 241 points. And let's see if Sarah's going to get you more. So Sarah, come on up. Welcome back to our show. It's good to see you. What's up? All right. Now, Sarah, we talked about going to Costa Rica last time, which was
Yeah.
cool. Where else have you been?
That's actually the only time I've been out of the country.
Very good. Have you done any traveling like around the United States at all or no?
Yeah. Just a little bit. I've gone to like Indiana and states there. I've been to
Indiana, Costa
California.
Rica.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
yeah.
pretty similar.
I
yeah.
understand. Yeah.
The wildlife.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Nature, absolutely. Yep. Politics is another beautiful thing to talk about. Are you ready? All right, we
Yeah.
have 60 seconds on the clock. Picture this.
Pass.
Passing right away. Okay.
I'm allowed to draw
So
that.
Ellie's coming up. So now Sarah cannot guess. The clock is running, so you better start drawing.
Wait, can I write anything or not? Like any words?
You can't write any words or anything. Nope, just pictures. That's why it's called
US
Picture
Capitol.
This.
Ballots, elections, voting.
Absentee ballot.
Congress, bills, legislation, act,
30 seconds.
Obamacare, voting, local elections.
Keep guessing. Got about 15 more seconds.
Nothing.
All right, Ellie, you're out of time, so you can have a seat. We're going to leave that up there. So this time, Seneca, we're going to see if you can steal 100 points. Cherokee stole it from you a few minutes ago, so take a good look at that. Talk about it. What do you think it is?
I felt bad giving you that one because it was hard.
You're allowed to talk out loud. Nobody's going to steal.
Try it.
Bill of Rights.
Bill of Rights. Well, of course, you see the bill here, correct, but it has nothing to do with that. This is electoral college. That's like I guess that's like, is that like a ballot? That's like a ballot there. A ballot and a college. Election, college. That was kind of tough. That was challenging, huh? Yeah, it was definitely challenging. But I know some viewers at home got it. They have it on the bottom of the screen. That's why. So at the end of our first 2 rounds, Cherokee's got 241 points. Student Council from Seneca's got 151. We have rounds 3 and 4 after this. Stick around.
Picture This is brought to you by Dan Higgins Wood Flooring, with locations in Medford and Sicklerville. 609-953-7766. And on the web at www.danhiggins.com. Picture This is brought to you by Dan Higgins Wood Flooring, with locations in Medford and Sicklerville. 609-953-7766. And on the web at www.danhiggins.com.
Welcome back to Picture This. You've joined us today for one of our semifinal games. It's very exciting. We have Student Council from Seneca on my left. Currently, they have 151 points. They're losing by just a bit to Cherokee's Renaissance program that has 241 points. But we have rounds 3 and 4, the speed round. A lot of time left to catch up. So, Kayla, you're going to come up here and draw for Seneca. Welcome back to the show. Hello. So I know last time you were here, we were talking about playing sports and field hockey, but you're in some clubs too, right? What clubs do you do?
I'm involved with Student Council, Latin Club, Live, which is Leaders in Violence Education, and DECA, which is Business Club.
Oh my gosh, how do you do all that?
Oh.
We're glad you made time for us. Thank you very much. And you at home as well. So the category for round 3 is idioms. It's been a popular category this season. For those of you that don't know, an idiom is like just like a common phrase, like a frog in my throat or something like that. I don't know. You've probably heard that one before. Okay, so round 3, you ready?
Yes.
Ready to draw? We got 60 seconds on the clock. Here we go, Seneca. Picture this.
Check out your tongue.
You can write that word.
Raining cats and dogs.
Cat. Cat's pajamas.
Cat in the bag.
Let the cat out of the bag. Don't let the cat out of the bag.
That's right. You got it. It's let the cat out of the bag. You had don't. That's okay. Nice work, Kayla. You've got the cat right there. You've got the bag right there. So that's perfect. So you guys have 300 points. You've taken the lead. Very nice. Ellie is going to try and reclaim the lead. Come on up, Ellie, and welcome back to Picture This. Hello.
Oh, girl.
Now, we were talking with Kyle before about being on like the math team or something. Like, you're on the math team as well?
Yeah.
And so you enjoy that?
Yeah, it's really fun.
Have you ever played against Kyle, or
I think so.
who won? See how exciting the math team is? It is so exciting. We remember these things. All right, so this is kind of like a rematch. Math team or Picture This. I think I'd rather win Picture This myself. So the category is idioms. Renaissance is ready to guess?
Yep.
Picture. I'm actually not ready. I had the wrong clue. Do you believe that? That would have been really good. Oh, I got it. Ready? Picture this.
Cat got your tongue. Once in a blue moon.
Apple of my eye.
Ooh.
Changing colors. Here we go.
Yellow. Sun.
Center of my world. You are the light of my life.
Gold.
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 Pink.
You're worth more than gold.
Duck.
Ducks in the pond.
Duck. Egg.
Just hatched.
Chick.
What came
Chicken.
first, the chicken or the egg?
You can write the word. You've got about 30 seconds.
Chicken.
Chicken or the egg? Which came first?
Chick. Crack chick.
Chickpeas. No idea.
Cracked.
Chick.
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 15 seconds.
Egg.
Shell.
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 Chick shell. Shell. Chick
Shell. Hatch.
Just hatched.
Cracked.
Hatch.
Don't count your chickens before they hatch.
You got it right at the bell, Mrs. Gallenbarger. Right at the bell. Right at the bell. Now, for our viewers at home, okay, chicken was said. The team did say chicken, so really they probably should have written chicken, but they did say chicken, so that's why chick was probably would have been better to write chicken. You probably hurt your team by writing chick, but they got it anyway, so that's really good. You got the 100 points just in the nick of time. So now we're going to round 4. So just for our friends at home, in round 4, we're going to double the amount of points that are left on the clock. So if you have a lot of time left on the clock, you can get a lot of points. And Emily's going to come up and try and do that for Seneca. So Emily, welcome back to Picture This. Welcome back. Boy, I feel like I'm in the presence of greatness. I know you do student council, but you're the president.
Yes.
So that's kind of exciting. So what kind of things do you have to do as president of the club?
I mean, I run the meetings, I make sure everyone does what they need to, and I make some decisions, so. Yeah.
Very cool. Okay, so you're a leader, so you're going to lead them to victory, perhaps. You ready? Round 4, the category is biology. Oh, geez, she says, biology. Your team's ready to guess, and we've got the time on the clock. Here we go. Picture this.
Microscope, cells.
Oh my.
Whatever that thing's called.
Amoeba.
I don't even know what, like.
Plants, clouds,
Cell.
leaf,
Molecule.
mitochondria, photosynthesis.
Petri
DNA.
dish.
Seaweed, aqua, water, not seaweed.
You've used about half your time so far.
Jaws, dentist.
Oh, like marine biology?
Small teeth.
Not.
Sounds like teeth.
Waves, ocean.
10 seconds.
Mouth,
Mouth.
lips. Mouth,
Gums. Dentistry. Periodontist.
Seneca, you've run out of time, so leave that right up there. You can have a seat. So Cherokee, your chance to build on your lead here. If you can guess what this is, talk about it amongst yourselves.
Carnivore.
Crossing out the plants.
Yeah, it's carnivore.
Okay, go for it.
What do you think it is?
Y'all, you Ellie?
Carnivore?
How confident are you?
100%.
You got it right. Carnivore is right. Very good. 100 points.
Awesome.
So Ellie, what gave it away?
The teeth and the plants.
burger.
Yeah,
Crossed out the
definitely.
plants.
Yeah.
The teeth.
That was good.
Oh,
You
Don't be
crossed out
sorry.
the plants. That was
yeah, that helped.
Don't be sorry, they got it. It
that
was
was
such a
good.
good drawing. You have nothing to be sorry
Great
about.
drawing.
Yeah, I liked it.
Your other
that
3
was good.
teammates should be sorry, not you. That's fine. All right. That's good. So you got another 100 points. You have 442 points, and Michael's coming up to draw now for Cherokee. Come on back, Michael. Welcome back to Picture This.
Thank you.
Okay. So, how are your 13 pets doing? Everybody's still alive and everybody's still good over there?
Everyone is doing fantastic. Last I checked, yeah.
Which was your first pet? Do you remember? We learned Michael had 13 pets on our last show, including a gecko, I think, right?
Yeah, leopard gecko. Be one of my cats.
Yeah?
It was Ozzy. Yeah.
Ozzy.
Yeah.
Very
Looks like
good.
a little snow leopard.
When
Kinda
are you
cool.
getting number 14?
As soon as I convince my parents that we need another dog.
Okay, well, if you win, maybe they'll get you one, right?
Hopefully.
Biology is the category.
Yeah.
60 seconds on the clock. Cherokee's ready to guess. Picture this.
Okay. All right.
Cells, DNA, RNA.
Cell respiration.
Microscope,
Recycling.
petri dish,
Uh,
genetics,
genes.
Nucleus.
Um,
No.
Hear a pin drop in here.
Might have.
Got about
Ooh,
30
cell division.
seconds.
Mitosis.
meiosis,
God.
respiration,
I don't know this.
Chromosomes.
Yeah, chromosomes.
Keep guessing. You got about
Toxic
15 seconds left.
waste.
bones,
Toxic.
death,
Oh.
poison,
Skull and crossbones. Poisonous, toxic.
radioactive,
Uh,
harmful, bad.
Time is up. Leave that right up there, Michael. Seneca, you could use this 100 points. Talk about it for a few seconds amongst yourselves. What in the world is this? You need these points.
But I that has to do with anything. Is it a fire?
I can hear the people at home yelling at you.
I know.
I can hear it. How did they not get this?
You taught biology.
I know, but I didn't see anything that looked like that.
We'll give you
so I
about
don't
5
know.
more seconds, and then we'll need an answer.
Yeah.
What's your guess?
Hazard or something.
Say anything.
Hazard.
Hazard? Can you hear them at home yelling it out? Yeah, this like the danger is radiation. I think I heard radioactive over here. That was real quick. Radiation. Radiation was what it was. Yes. So Cherokee almost got it.
Yeah.
So here's where we stand. We're done the traditional 4 drawing rounds, and right now Cherokee Renaissance is winning. They have 442 points. Seneca Student Council has 300. Now Cherokee, that puts you at a slight advantage moving into our speed round because during the commercial break, you're going to have to decide between these 2 categories: things in your backpack or gym class activities. So we'll give you a little time to think about it. You at home, go to the fridge, get something to drink, and we'll see you in a few minutes.
Picture This is brought to you by Dan Higgins Wood Flooring, with locations in Medford and Sicklerville. 609-953-7766. And on the web at www.danhiggins.com. Picture This is brought to you by Dan Higgins Wood Flooring, with locations in Medford and Sicklerville. 609-953-7766. And on the web at www.danhiggins.com.
Welcome back to Picture This. We are in our semifinal round right now. We have Cherokee's Renaissance program to my right with 442 points and Seneca's Student Council program to my left with 300 points. During the break, we have had some substitutes come in, so let me just introduce you to them really quickly. From Cherokee, Andrew is back. Welcome back, Andrew. You might remember him from when they were on here. And for Seneca, Chandler is back with us, so welcome, Chandler. Now, Chandler, I know you were telling us on the last show about being a swimmer. Yep. Do you have like a particular like swimming stroke that you like to do, or
the butterfly?
The butterfly. That's like the hardest one.
It is.
I think. And you said
Takes
you were
a
doing
lot
that
out
for a
of
few years.
Yep.
And do you do any other sports besides swimming?
No, not anymore. Just
No?
swimming. Yep.
Okay, and we'll learn more about Andrew when he comes up here, I think, in a few minutes. But before we do that, we need to remind you about how we play the speed round.
The final round is the speed round. In the speed round, each team has 90 seconds to get as many correct answers as possible. Each correct answer is worth 50 points, and a team can only pass twice. Just a reminder, there's no talking, gesturing, or writing letters or numbers, but if a team says a word that is part of the answer, the drawing team member can write that down. The team with the most points at the end of the speed round wins and moves on to the next round of Picture This.
Okay, so Cherokee is in the lead. Before the commercial break, they had to pick what category they wanted for the speed round, and the 2 choices were things in your backpack or gym class activities. What have you selected?
Things in the backpack.
Things in the backpack. And who is going to draw?
Andrew.
Andrew, no surprise. Come on back up, Andrew. Welcome back to Picture This. Hopefully, our viewers saw Andrew's performance during the preliminary rounds. He got 13 clues right, which is tied our record during the speed round. So how did you get so good at this game?
I play Pictionary at home a lot as well with my friends, and I just like to doodle. I do it all over my notebooks now.
So you have been probably practicing a lot since our last show.
Absolutely.
Right? Absolutely. So you're ready to go. Okay. So remember, you're going to get as many of these as you can in 90 seconds. You can pass twice. The category that you selected is things in your backpack. Cherokee's ready? Picture this.
Folder, notebook.
That's one.
Binder, calculator, pencil
Lanyard,
case,
pencil.
pen.
That's right.
Okay.
Pen, backpack,
Eraser.
keys,
You got it.
marker, colored
Binder.
pencils,
Ruler.
Yes.
protractor,
Oh wait.
calculator,
Calculator. Phone. Cell phone.
letter,
ID,
envelope,
driver's
envelope,
license. School ID.
School ID.
Yeah, school ID.
Folder.
Binder,
Three-ring
ring
binder.
You got it.
book,
Book.
textbook, calculator,
Calculator.
novel, textbook,
Folder. Book. Notes.
note,
Piano. Cell phone.
paper, line paper,
Notebook.
notebook, paper,
Manuscript.
Pass.
You're going to pass that one. One pass left.
Paper, folder, book,
Binder.
binder,
Still have about 30 seconds.
Music book.
chemistry book, textbook.
That's right.
Folder.
Keys.
Salt.
Keys.
Salt. Graphs. Book. Workbook.
Wallet.
Wallet.
Oh, money.
Workbook. Textbook. No.
Pocket, folder.
Activity book.
Folder.
Folder. All right.
Cell phone.
Cell phone's right at the buzzer. Very nice. Give Andrew a round of applause. Thank you. You know, cell phone is always funny because that's something that teachers don't often want you to have in your backpack, but you never know. The one you passed on was a planner. A planner that you spent quite a bit of time on. Probably a good pass. So I think, I'm trying to figure out, did you guys get how many right? 11 right. All right, so you have 992 points. Way to go, Andrew. Now, you guys are going to need 14, and it can be done if you know something about gym class activities. So who's going to draw? Emily, the president's coming back up. All right, Emily, here we go. Major leadership role now. Huh? The pressure's on you. It's okay. It's going to be fun. All right, so remember, gym class activities, you need 14. We have 90 seconds on the clock. Picture this.
Football, baseball, soccer,
You can write that word.
hockey,
Sit-ups, push-ups,
golf,
football.
Flag football.
Yep.
volleyball, weightlifting, weights,
Basketball.
Pass. One pass left.
golf, soccer, hockey, baseball, dodgeball,
Hockey.
Hockey.
golf,
Ball.
tennis,
Baseball. Kickball.
No more passes.
soccer, football, basketball, golf, hockey,
Baseball.
Baseball.
Softball.
boxing,
Boxing.
fighting,
Keep guessing. Help her out.
dodgeball,
KO. Knocked out.
Knocked out, yep.
Frisbee.
Volley-
Ultimate Frisbee. That was a tough one.
hockey, soccer, volleyball,
Volleyball.
badminton,
Scooters.
archery, archery,
Darts.
I'm sorry, you're out of time. That was washers. Do you see the washers there from gym class? Of course that's washers. Give Emily a round of applause. Some of those were tough. Some of those were tough. One of the ones Emily passed on was square dancing. That was the first one. Now the second one, you got the ball. I was thinking she might use green for pickle. It was pickleball. I know, thinking about using those colors that we have available to you. But that's okay. You guys ended up with 500 points, but that means Cherokee's Renaissance program, you're moving on to the final episode of Picture This. Congratulations. Very good. All is not lost. Seneca Student Council, you will be getting $50 for your charity, and we thank you for being here. Very nice. So thank you. Yep. All of this season's episodes have been made possible by Dan Higgins Wood Flooring Warehouse. They've donated $1,000 to help our teams donate money to the charity of their choice. And that's very exciting because on our last episode of the season, one team, maybe Cherokee, will be getting $500 for their charity. You're going to have to stick around and wait and see. But for now, picture this. Next time we're on the air, we want you sitting right there. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.
Picture This is brought to you by Dan Higgins Wood Flooring, with locations in Medford and Sicklerville. 609-953-7766. And on the web at www.danhiggins.com.